Good afternoon. It is January 26, 2025, and it is a Sunday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is currently negative 2 degrees Celsius, 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Considerably warmer than it was. Well, for the rest of the week, it got quite cold early this week. The sun is set. We're just about. Let's see officially. Yeah. It's fairly clear, though. Partly cloudy. Let's see here. Sun set. Yes, the sun rose at 7:15 a.m. and it's set at 4:46 p.m. It's currently 5:15 p.m. So it is set. I can still see a bit of light in the sky. 9 hours and 31 minutes of sunlight today. The days are getting longer. Today was difficult to get activated to do stuff. I didn't really have much to do. I do have to do some work. I have some video editing to do that I put off, but I have at least a part of it is due tomorrow morning, so I really got to get it done tonight. I'm thinking I might as well just get a considerable part of it done, because then the next video is due the next day, and the next day the next day. So. But it's not going to be very time-consuming. Each one probably takes around like 45 minutes to do, so that should be good. And then last night, sorry, I'm just kidding. This is not particularly comfortable. Actually, it's not too bad. Sitting cross-legged on my chair. Last night, I saw a friend of mine that I hadn't seen. Well, I'd seen him. We ran into each other a few months ago. We hadn't hung out in a few years, and it was really nice. It sort of shows one thing I like about adulthood is that these relationships where you don't really see or you don't really talk to some people for years, and then you just meet up again. It's like no time has passed. And he's really smart and introspective and eloquent guy. And every time I have a conversation with him, it's very enriching. So we went over to dinner and talked, and yeah, I had a really good time. And so that sort of renewed some of the faith I have in being alive. And the conversation was very insightful. One of the parts was what was I trying to say? Enlightening conversation. So my brain is sort of fogged up since I really haven't done anything today. But of course, I've just been sitting around feeling anxious. Oh yeah. Talking about pleasure, and he was telling me about how he has been working on over the past few years of not feeling guilty for having fun, and that's something I struggle a lot with as well. And one thing he said was how sometimes he finds himself doing something which would ostensibly be fun, but he forces himself to not enjoy it because he knows that if he starts enjoying it, he'll start feeling guilty and he'll start feeling bad. So he's just trying to just let himself just sort of push that away and focus on if I'm going to have fun, if I'm going to do an activity that is supposed to make me feel good or make me feel pleasure or joy, I'm just going to do that. And so what I want to do later is I just want to play a video game and just have fun playing that video game without feeling guilt. I want to play the game Dredge. I got it for free on the Epic Game Store over the holidays, I think, or maybe just before, and I haven't played yet. And I was thinking okay, well, if I'm going to play this game, I should probably stream it at the same time. It's dude, I can just play a video game and have fun, right? And then this weekend, one thing that was nice was that it was the regional championship for Magic the Gathering's modern format in Ottawa, organized by Face to Face Games, and there were 4 people from the local game store where I play Modern on Thursdays who qualified for the regional championship and went out there. And what's cool with the internet and and all that is that I got to sort of follow along. One of the players, the one who got the farthest, he did not make the top 8, unfortunately, but he got pretty far. And I just saw one of his games be streamed, so I've seen him play, which is cool. Can't say these people are my friends. I don't hang out with these people or anything, but I see them almost every week, and I have a lot of fun playing with them. They're really nice people. One of them got eliminated very early, which was sad. But the other, no, actually, there was like 5. Yeah, there was 5 people that I know from the local game store. So anyway, that was cool. It was really fun to just check in every once in a while to see how they place in all the rounds. So congratulations to them, even though fortunately none of them won an invitation to the World Championship. They made it that far, and it's not a negligible achievement to even get that far in the Regional Championship. Today I'm thinking of an album, an entire album, but the album is like 10.5 minutes long. 10 minutes and 32 seconds long. It is the album, I can't believe I haven't talked about this before, but it's the album We're a Voice and Rhythm Only by Destroy 2. Destroy 2 was a project that only had one release. I don't even know what year it's from. Where is it from? But basically it's Yamatuka Ai from like a million projects, but probably best known for being the vocalist for Boredoms. 1996. So yeah, it's Yamatuka Ai, aka Yamataka Ai, has a bunch of different pseudonyms. And Chu Hasegawa of Corrupted on drums. He was a drummer for Corrupted, but I did not know his name. And so they're opening for Brutal Truth, which is amazing. I was 6 years old in 1996, so I probably would not have seen Brutal Truth live in Japan. But yeah, this album is amazing. It's 48 songs in 10.5 minutes, and it's just drums and screaming and a bit of feedback. I don't know if it's from the microphone or from like the vocal microphone or from something else. But yeah, it's just most songs, like the introduction from Yamatsuka Ai is longer than the actual song, and just him introducing the song, and then there's just like this short burst of blast beats and screaming and feedback, and Yamatsuka Ai saying thank you, but in a very like thick Japanese accent. It's hilarious. It's great. It's one of my favorite I don't know, like it's more grindcore than punk rock, like sonically, although there's no guitars or bass or anything, it's just screaming and drums. It is a very I would consider it to be a punk rock band in spirit. And it's very funny. I think it's very good, and I recommend checking it out. It's not for everybody. It's very obnoxious, but that's one of the reasons why I love it. Later tonight, Sherbrooke. It's going to start getting a little bit colder, but there are going to be some flurries of snow starting at 7 p.m. 42% chance of snow. But it should stop, or at least get have a smaller probability around 9 p.m. Going down to, that was -6 degrees Celsius. 21 degrees Fahrenheit at 7 p.m. It should stop snowing around 9 p.m., -9 degrees Celsius. 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and plateau off at a -10 degrees, partly cloudy, 13 degrees Fahrenheit. So -10 Celsius, 13 Fahrenheit at the end of the day. So I'm going to make myself a smoothie and then smoke a cigarette. Then make myself a smoothie, and then I'm going to do some video editing. And and leave my house for the day. So I just can't wait to get like activated and get some shit done. Um, so I hope wherever you are, you can be reasonably confident that even if there isn't any today, there will be beautiful blue skies and golden sunshine all along the way at some point again. So don't worry too much. Everyone, have a great rest of your day.